Welcome to the Koopaling auction with only Dodge and Plymouth, meaning Mopar muscle cars. And if there's not enough time left, we are going to do a part 2 of Plymouth and Dodge muscle cars. So here we go. We're going to start off with a 1970 Dodge Charger. Does somebody have $20,000? 22, 23, then somebody has 30, now I need 35. I have $37, anybody have 40? I need $40,000, does anybody have 38? Close the bid. Takes $45 now on this Charger. Oh. Up next is a 1970 Plymouth Barracuda. It is a AAR Cuda. Does somebody have $35? I have 45 now, I need 50. I now have $47,000 and two at 17. No, 17. I got $50,000. Well, close the bid. I'm gonna buy that. Well, that kind of made no sense, but what? Up next is a 1969 Dodge Charger 500 with Plum Crazy Purple. Plum Crazy Purple! We have $60,000 right now, and I need to get to 65. Does somebody have $65,000? 63. 64. I got $63,000, putting it at 65. I need $65,000. Does anybody have 65? 65. What? You don't? 1,000? 500. Reserve is off. I need $66,000 now. I have 6,000. What? $65,000 now. I need to get to $60,000. Sold $67,000. Up next is a 1971 Dodge Demon. It has a 340 engine underneath. Or should I call it 383? Selling on no reserve! I have $20,000 now. I need to get to $30,000. Does somebody have $30,000? At 3 minutes, we're going to sell it at $28,000. It's a little, not that much, but nobody wants to bid on it, so, Up next is a 1971 Plymouth GTX. It has a I think it has a 340 engine. I really don't know what it has for an engine, so. Selling on no reserve. Selling on no reserve! We already have $70,000. I need $75,000. It's going up. Going up. $77,000. I need $80,000. Does anybody have 78? 80 grand. Sold for $80,000. Up next is a 1971 Plymouth GTX with the color blue. Color blue! We already starting at $35,000. This car needs to get to $70,000. Does anybody have $40,000? 45. Close the bid at $45. Got it at 45, but the car needs 70,000. Our 7th car is a 1970 Dodge Challenger TA with a 346 pack. Oh, new auctioneer! 35. 26. 36. 40,000. Reserve is off. 43. Sir, you have 43. 45 and sold for $45,000. Next is a 1970 Plymouth Cuda. $66,000. 26. 56 now. No. The car sells at $70,000. Way more higher than that, but that's what they want to bid. No, not that much bidders on this car. That's why it's so low for price. Because nobody wants a car that much higher. Up next is a 1971 Dodge Challenger, Hemi Dodge Challenger. 55. 57. 60. 3. 63. 65. Sold $65,000. We have a 1970 Dodge Super B selling at no reserve. Actually, no, I'm sorry, this is actually no reserve. 25. 30,000. 26. Moving down to 26. 28. $28,000, and the bit goes on. This is a 1971 Dodge Demon. 5. 30. 35, 30, 40, 40, 53. 55. 60 now. 65. 70. 70,000. 62. Sold $72,500. Here is your new auctioneer. 1196 is a 1969 Plymouth GTX with a 440. 44. 26. 21. 85. 21. 85. 88. 90. You know what? Sold the car for $90,000. Here's a 1970 GTX Plymouth with a 440. 21. 85. 21. Already at 41. 35. 45. 47. 55. 658. Close the bid, and it takes up 75 for the seller to sell the car. Next is a 1967 GTX. 340. I think. 21. 85. 88. 90. No. Close the bid. It takes up. I'm gonna go to 110 to sell this. I know. Too high, but we gotta. Here is a 1970 Plymouth Roadrunner. As the screen gets on focus, we're just gonna have a clean thing to say that we're gonna sell this at $70,000. We're gonna speed this up. Up next is the 1970 Plymouth Roadrunner. Excuse me, Superbird. 21. 35. 45. 50. 45. 85. 80. You're gonna buy me $100,000. Someone wanted 20,000 more. Sold. $100,000 for this lovely red Superbird. We have 1 minute left. This one is a 1970 Plymouth Superbird, and this one will sell for $160,000. Don't worry, it gets even higher. Here's a 1967 Dodge Charger. This Dodge Charger sells for $60,000. Second to last car, we have a 1969 Plymouth Roadrunner. 21, 44, 47, 26, 20 more, 67, close the bid at $70,000 and needs a little more than that. Best for last, Plum Crazy Purple 71 Barracuda Hemi. This one sells for, believe it or not, for $100,000 because this thing is done recording. So that is all for season 19, episode 4 of the Koopaling's auto auction. And plus, 3 sells $400,000.